Bruh.
I managed to line up my rewatching with yours, by the way, Joey.
The talent.
Oh yeah.
All right, whenever you guys are ready.
A minute and a half.
Sean.
That's all good.
Okay, now watch my reaction before even drawing this card.
Bruh.
I'm already backing up into it. What are the chances? But then I decide to have some fun because I'm like, you know what? I'm bored of this.
I grow tired of this mortal coil.
Truly.
Yeah.
This flesh sack bores me.
I also need to say, I did this without a flashlight because I needed the extra spot.
Well, I mean, you had a lighter. Those are good enough. Why are you wee-wooing?
Because listen to the ghost. She's wee-wooing.
Oh, sure.
Oh, okay, I can hear
Is this
it.
your
Yeah.
you saving Dee's life clip?
No.
Oh,
It was me getting being stuck in the house for 5 minutes by death card.
Four of them just back to back.
Yes, just back to back to back to back. I don't even know what the chances are of that, and it happened.
Wow. All right.
Anyways, I'm ready.
Yes, Danganronpa time.
Danganronpa. Do 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 do.
I'm doing something dangerous for 8:22 p.m. at night.
Caffeine?
Yeah. Guess what kind?
Tea?
Caffeinated kind.
What kind of drink?
Tea.
No.
Energy drink.
What kind of energy
Monster.
drink? There it is.
Monster.
There it is.
But is it the good flavor?
I don't know if it's the good flavor. I don't drink
They're all
Monster.
Pipeline Punch is my go-to. It's the pink one.
This is the green one.
That one is
Okay,
good.
it's the basic one. Yeah, I like the they have like some I think they have barely any, but they're called like juice, like with juice ones.
Mhm.
Those are I like the taste of those generally better.
Okay. I just want to point out the last time I ever had Monster was on a band trip in high school because I can't sleep on buses, and this was an overnight thing. We were going to Florida. I can't remember if this was freshman year or senior year, but we were going to Florida. And I physically cannot fall asleep on a bus. It's just too much is going on. My brain knows I'm moving, therefore I can't sleep. So in order to try to survive, I drank a Monster, and I kid you not, I felt like my heart was going to explode. And ever since then, I like swore off ever drinking Monster, and now here I am having it on my desk, and I'm like, well, it's been years. Are you gonna kill me this time? You got pretty damn close last time.
I drink a Monster every Friday. We play D&D. Because
And yet you
otherwise,
still get seepy.
well,
Drink
I'm
one,
more
like, every
I'm more sleepy when we don't. Megan was falling asleep last time. Megan
true.
was beat. She was
Yeah.
she was the beat one out of the group. I think she had a hard
True.
day.
I mean, it did really help that the rolls were just not there for her either.
Well, I don't think that was the problem. I just think she had a long day. And
yeah,
it
but
was rough.
I just wanna every single time.
Yeah, I don't think
feel
she's had
bad.
such a bad string of luck playing D&D since the time I've seen her be like.
I mean, yeah, in general, her combat, she rolls like just low.
Yeah.
Just low.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
I
it
feel her
happens.
Everything
pain,
else
though.
is fine. Everything else is going great, but the combat rolls are just—it's painful sometimes.
Yeah, she needs to like get in position to always have advantage, to have a chance to hit. Like, I guess
Which
I
is
don't know.
hard with our group. I mean, maybe D can help her out with that.
It is, because most of the time you have a lot of melees, but we have like me and you are back.
We're ranged.
Harangon is mid.
He's
Yeah,
he's
sometimes
a hybrid.
I'll run
he's a
in.
hybrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harangon is mid, and then we have 2 frontliners. Like,
No,
if I see-
D is a mid as well. She can be either
oh,
one.
that's true.
Because she
Yeah,
does
she's a
have
hybrid as
she's
well,
a quite
but-
powerful caster.
Yeah.
She's just not using a lot of the casting abilities,
Hmm.
which is fine. I mean, it works for me. I have more
Especially at
targets.
first level.
But
When we get to a higher level, I might be able to help Megan out with Holbart by using my astral construct thing and doing that stuff.
Yeah, because like
But that's
melee,
also
it's-
concentration. So if I have anything,
Yeah.
I don't have that many concentration skills. That's the good thing. I don't have that many. But if I
Yeah.
ever do get concentration spells, that's the trade-off. It's like, plus I'm trying to play the game as my character would, and right now she's starting to warm up to the idea of teamwork, but
Mhm.
Hmm.
she's not quite there yet. But if desperate times call for desperate measures, it'll be like the thing with Holbard. Look, man, we tried. We tried.
Yeah.
yes, and I tried to kill you.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, you sure did.
I succeeded.
You didn't try.
I think-
you
Actually, I didn't try. It was just unfortunate placement of your character when the battle triggered.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was such
I didn't
a
actively
shit
try to kill
moment.
you. It was just you had
Oh,
bad
and the
rolls
fact
to
that I have
save against
low
its ability.
initiative And the bad roll.
I really love how both my character and Chris's characters were just like so far away from that thing. We're like, we're not
Oh,
even
yeah.
fucking near that. Nope.
Yeah, we're just like, nope, stay
Nope.
back here. And I don't know these people, so I am willing to abandon them if things go south.
Yep. Pretty much.
As if you could get out.
We were level 2, man. Please let us out.
You didn't make it Death House. You had mercy.
I did not make a death house. I very well could have made a death house.
Yes, you didn't, because you had mercy.
Mainly
I bet
because
you
I
would've.
wanted, I really wanted to do it. And also, yeah, you guys, realistically, you should have died to that thing. There's no, there's no way you guys should have been able to beat that thing. If you were all base classes, not homebrews, it could have very easily killed the vast majority of you.
Yeah.
I hate to do this right now, but I need to run to the restroom now.
Oh, that's fine.
If you guys want to get started, there's plenty of characters to talk to that aren't mine. So
Okay.
I'll be right back.
And if we come into them, I'll just sub in.
Okay.
Go ahead. That's you.
Before the blackout occurred, Yaki was standing in the dining hall with the rest of us, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout?
Well, now that you mention it,
But why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing?
You're absolutely right.
Seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery.
There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
It's not it.
Although if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something.
Heard something? Are you talking about her? Hold on, yeah, just my mic. The mic squeak.
All good.
Okay.
I mean, out of the characters in here, there's only one that Mira voices. The other three are mine, or the other two are mine. Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call.
Impossible.
Is this effort futile as well?
Hey, are you still looking for that earring you dropped?
You.
Just not a mere earring, just a Hellhound Earring.
Pretty sure it's from a different IP.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it.
Well, this certainly is random.
The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. And his drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian.
There it is.
I wear that earring at all times.
Yeah, I was trying to read between it, like, okay, what did he actually? Yeah, that. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate.
I won't let you.
Is it? Where did it disappear to?
Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover up the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards.
So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bubble.
Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall, pressed his head against the gaps in the floor. And who needs the word and? And peered beneath the floorboards.
Don't worry, they got it. I'm back, by the way.
There it is. I found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound Earring. It seems God exists for my benefit.
I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Then maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up what? The world?
I meant give up the earring.
You!
Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
You're one to speak.
If you flinch, you
Even
will
with all
die.
those layers, you still will not survive the winter.
I'm not wearing that much. Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own.
Break the floor.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world.
He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination, it's not inspiring, but it's something. but it'd be nice if you'd actually help me with the investigation.
Gaps in the floorboard has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Great.
My hero is Sean.
Yeah, it was just dots, so.
Yeah.
My hero, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
That's what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. One minute Byakuya's alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
Not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right?
That hasn't been determined yet.
It's already been determined. You already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
We to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend.
I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't get through with it. It's not just for yourself. We gotta do it to protect all of it, you greedy.
If only I'd acted calmer during the blackout. Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened.
Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Being cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hajime, get what I just said. Got it?
Yeah, that's fine. Got it.
Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I've become a burden to everybody else. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to.
A clue?
Hey,
Photos. The one I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya! Everyone coming in. I want to take a picture. Alright, say cheese.
No. Oh yeah, the pictures.
Want to see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now.
Really? Please. Alright.
Let's see. It's this photo.
Oh yeah, he's gotta take a shit.
That, yep.
Yeah.
He sure does.
Yeah, you're right. He does.
And this one.
Okay. Alright. He's over there. Alright. Yep. Dead man. Yep. Oh, she's looking back at the camera,
I took
kind of
a few
sussy.
Photos right before the blackout, but
Is something wrong?
I didn't realize it until now. But right before the blackout, Byakuya was
On the opposite side of the room.
standing in a totally different spot than where we found him. Wasn't his body underneath that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table.
You're right. That's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing. Position before the blackout. Bleh. Everyone's standing position before the blackout. Might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue?
I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway.
Great. Thanks.
Alright, now that that's decided,
You better do your best.
better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
All right, because this time I'm the
Do
ultimate
you
detective.
understand?
What's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died.
Or the game's gonna pull something stupid and I'm not the ultimate detective. I'm the ultimate investigator. It's different. It's not the same ultimate.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know, but it's because she's all fired up now. But she's totally a different person now than when she was feeling down. Maybe I'm the ultimate hype? Thank you, Microsoft.
Ultimate hype! Let's go!
All right, let's do this.
I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow.
Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit?
You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is.
That's pretty obvious.
My goodness.
That's pretty obvious, you know, from all the fan service so far.
I am terribly sorry about that for showing you something so unsightly.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah, you made me remember it again.
Why?
Here you go. Here's more fan service. I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone.
Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you even end up like that? Yes, Vlad. Food.
Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped up on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory.
Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget that so easily. Sorry.
I can't stand it.
Nice.
Okay.
Embarrassing pose has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Thank God.
Jeez.
Sean.
There's no dying. Byakuya died during the blackout. Yep,
There's
I'm
no
sticking
dying,
with what I
Byakuya
said.
died.
Shut up, that's what I said.
Yep.
Oh.
If that's the case, finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery.
You're supposed to die when you're killed.
If it's impossible
Did you
to
think
see
I
in
would
the
die
dark,
just because
You
you
know-
killed me?
it's
Yo,
the
season
same voice
2's
actor.
coming out.
So
Yo, season 2, first
just
episode
throw
is
that out there.
I watched
I
it.
know. I know.
Same voice actor, just throwing it out there.
Is it really?
Yes, the voice
Really?
actor for Emiya Shiro is Bryce Papenbrook, who voices both Makoto and Nagito.
Wow.
It is the same voice
Voices a
actor.
lot.
That's funny.
Although I think technically that's from the original Stay Night. I don't think that's from Unlimited Blade Works, which would make it Sam Riegel, not Bryce
Yeah.
Papenbrook. But Bryce is the current voice of Emiya Shiro
Okay.
in all
Neat.
the current things.
Neat.
if it's impossible to see in the
yeah.
dark, there might be someone who heard what happened.
Are you talking about her? Who's her?
I mean,
Anyways. Under this very table, Byakuya was finally killed. I'm so happy, but first, I should investigate the top of the table.
You need to stop superimposing
No.
yourself.
The
This
only
character does
thing on
not
top
hate
of the table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. Oh my god, look at this desk lamp. Looks like an antique lamp. It seems rather heavy. Power cord, it was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me. Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout, as if to encourage myself, and quickly looked underneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron, hanging in the air. A bit of glee spread through my body. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, slowly shifted my gaze towards a beautifully dead body. Byakuya Togami. The bane of my existence in the last game. The ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of really douchey things. He tried his best to lead, but not his best enough. Why did it have to end up like this? Why couldn't have I been the one to kill him? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death.
From what we
Yellow.
need to understand from this now, Sean, is that Chris doesn't believe in character development. Okay?
No, apparently not. Also
Look,
doesn't
it-
believe that Hajime is not Makoto, despite thinking Nagito is Makoto. Apparently Makoto is three different
Hey,
people.
Look,
I think this character is developed quite well.
I understand character development. I am just elated at this death.
For no reason.
I
no
wanted him
reason.
to die all last game because he's a fucking asshole, and he dies the first person in this game. Pardon me for being excited.
But he
Yeah.
definitely learned the wrongdoings of his ways in the first game. You should have been like, okay, he's a little better here. He's getting
Well,
better.
It doesn't matter because we're in the Matrix, so. Unfortunately, he's not actually dead because this game doesn't want to actually kill Byakuya. So unfortunately, my happiness means nothing. At least that's my prediction. Bloody knife. This the weapon that killed Byakuya? Why has it got green on it? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife into the dining hall in the first place? Oh, I don't know, because one of them was missing. Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this whole building. Sorry. All the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in the duraluminum case. It's possible they stole this knife from that case. Or they hid it somewhere hard to find, like up their butt. Were you about to say that, Joey?
No, I was gonna say like up, taped to a bottom of a desk.
There we go.
Yeah.
Joey,
you know, the
succeeded the
butt-
perception check.
No. Don't
No.
look at the tape there. Don't look at the tape. Don't look at the obvious thing.
You mean the
How
fact
the
that he's
blood is pink
obviously,
here?
you know, changed from the first game?
Yeah.
And is a
no.
nice person?
Also,
Well, a nicer person, I should say.
these voices in
Fuck
my
it.
head, they won't stop.
No,
There's
it's
one
amazing.
more thing about this knife. That's strange. Some kind of paint has been applied to the hilt. And the dim light beneath the table seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? What?
I've always
Knife
wanted
has
to
been
glow.
added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Dark knife.
Do I need to repeat?
No, I think he's talking to
No?
Vlad.
I am. Sorry. I tried to do it in the time you said that. I could not. Fine, I'll look at the tape with the glowy stuff. There's something stuck to the back of the table. Is this Scotch tape? Duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky. Is that the non-sticky side? Oh, I guess it would be.
Yeah.
It's weird. Well, it's weird because like in the close-up of it, it looks like the correct side. But in the non-close-up, it almost looks like that's like the underside of the tape. Like just with how it's drawn. Anyways,
Yeah.
I
seems to be-
I can get behind
like,
where
can
you're
you-
seeing that. Yeah, I can see what you're seeing.
yeah, it's like the close-up one, definitely the shading is better, and you can tell. But-
I can see how you could see that.
Yeah. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint?
You know, on second thought, I think you're right. Someone definitely hit it up their butt.
I have a lot of questions about why there would be glowing paint up someone's butt too.
And also
Uh,
the knife.
Easier to
Like
find.
that's the bigger concern.
I mean, look,
Is it?
prison people be doing some crazy shit, yo.
This
yeah,
fair,
that's
but
yeah.
yeah. No, I can't argue. I got nothing to argue on that one. I don't have an argument for that.
Yeah. Huh? What's this? Looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hajime, those aren't binoculars.
Oh my god, really? What the hell are they then? No, sorry, he doesn't curse. What are they then?
Perhaps
Those are probably night vision goggles.
Night vision goggles?
I've seen them at the supermarket on the island. They also stock self-defense kits too.
That's the case. The killer used these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout?
Night vision goggles has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Fun fact for y'all, those would not have worked in that environment. Night vision goggles rely off of the UV rays.
Yeah, you
the
still
moon.
need some little bit
Yeah.
of light of some
Huh,
kind to see.
Yep.
You
Yes.
cannot work in pure darkness.
interesting.
I
Mhm.
knew that.
I did not.
Because that's how
I
like
learned
the
something
like night
today.
vision on a camera works the same way.
Thank you, Outlast 2.
I
Thank you,
Uh,
ghost adventuring shows that I have. a
damn
guilty pleasure
you,
to.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. That's a terrible, terrible way
Terrible
to think of it.
implement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
That's a
thermals
video
well.
game. Video game. Well, no, I take that back. I was going like SOCOM. SOCOM and Ghost Recon use them realistically.
I mean, Outlast 2 is also a video game, but they
Yeah.
have like a night vision thing on the camera that is a lot more accurate than it was in the first game. And there are parts where it's like complete darkness and you turn on the night vision stuff and you still can't see shit.
Well, I was thinking like a lot of like military games just use night vision to just put a filter over everything and be like, hey, you can see. That's what I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
more meaning when it comes to like
Yeah.
video game, but like
Yeah, yeah,
SOCOM
yeah,
and Ghost
yeah.
Recon use them realistically because if it's too dark, you can't see crap in either of those games.
Yeah, it makes.
Mhm. I learned firsthand when I went into a forest with those fuckers on. You can't see shit.
Well, I mean, you got real military experience. That's a different
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, they're here you go.
Oh, also, if it's lightning, like way off in the distance, like you can't even hear or see the storm, those lightning flashes will reflect for miles. It looks like the sky is glitching and the world is like starting to crash or something.
That's
It's
awesome.
crazy.
That is cool.
The
It's crazy.
Matrix.
Yeah, for real.
Blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a massive pool under the table. So much blood. My friend is dying, choking.
Ow.
His own spit is trying to kill him.
No, I took a drink of soda and I burped and it came out my nose.
Oh.
It hurt so
F's in
much.
chat.
Yeah.
F's in chat.
F.
Rip your
Okay, I'm
nose.
good. Oh.
There's
Okay.
blood splattered everywhere. Just like there's soda splattered everywhere all over Sean's desk.
No, luckily it wasn't much, but it was just enough to burn. Oh. Oh.
Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in soda. The soda, the blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the. Oh my god. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool.
That was outside voice.
The man was
that?
fighting, laughing. Give him that much.
Bloodstain under the table has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Delicious. You know what I love? Probably bad for me.
Dead bodies, in the form of what would be your friend in a video game.
You know what else I love that's probably bad for me?
Yes.
Sunkiss.
Mm,
Yeah, I love
yeah, I
Sunkiss.
get that.
Specifically the strawberry Sunkiss, which is, I'm sure, full of artificial
Oh,
shit.
absolutely, but it's so good. So good.
Delicious. Body collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of tempting something. Looks like he was, according to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Yeah, I think I have a prediction.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
let's hear.
The loli did it.
Oh.
Interesting prediction.
Yeah.
My eyes
Yeah.
are watering.
Also, Byakuya was the one who had the night vision glasses on, and he saw somebody and chased them under the table where he then died. I don't know. Something like that. Loli's always
Interesting.
evil? Yes, they are. Most of the time they are.
Interesting.
I mean, Kana, that poor crap, pure evil, right?
Oh my god. She just ate
Monokuma
the whole
file number
fucking
1
crab.
has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullets menu to review it.
There's so many memes of that.
My internet just cut out for a second, and we're back.
Oh.
Welcome
Okay.
back.
My internet's been doing that, and I'm really getting pissed off at the company for it.
So that you're me a couple months ago.
Well, the stupid thing
Yeah.
is, they just like, it just randomly happens. So the other dumb thing, we called them today to cancel our home phone because we had one for my dad, and so it was like bundled together. And they were like, initially, granted, the lady was super helpful, so she was able to fix it. But initially, they were like, if you're gonna cancel the home phone, we have to downgrade your internet because they don't offer our speeds out here anymore. They offer half of my speed out
What
here.
the fuck do you mean? You're supplying the speed. What do you mean you don't offer it? You're giving it to
so
me.
I pay and sometimes get 80 meg per second. That is,
Okay.
and we are grandfathered into that. Now they only offer 40 meg per second, and they wanted to downgrade us. Luckily, the lady was like, no, I'm gonna do this, and she got us to keep our actual speed for the price of a 40, which is nice. But I'm like,
Yeah.
I can go to the competitor out here. They have gig internet. I'm like, so you only offer 40 when I have 80 and we had 80, and it's not like you bought the company out that had my bill. It was with you. We've been the same company for the last 6 years we've lived here. So it's not like you
Yeah,
bought out our
dumb.
company. So I'm like, what? How does that make sense?
It
In what
doesn't.
world does that add up?
How much would gig cost?
It would cost. So the downside is that the company that has a gig has a data cap, and it's like 1.25 terabytes a month. But
Is that
it
up or
is,
down?
it's a download speed, or it's a download data cap of 1.25.
Okay.
I mean, that's still not bad.
It's not
like,
kind of
yeah.
shitty.
That's extra $50 to unlock to unlimited.
You can blame Agent Pie for that one.
They've always had the data cap. That's how this company's been. They've always had it. Yeah, they've always had the data cap.
It's not. It's not. It's like Ajit Pie
Yeah,
or something.
They've always had the data cap. That's always how this company's been. The company I'm with currently does not have a data cap, but they also have lower speeds overall. But right now they're doing a 24 month whatever for 80. I think it's $89.99.
Okay.
Per gig.
That's
But
not horrible.
yeah, it's $89.99, and then I get like a modem and router, which I don't need because I have my own.
No.
But
They
that's
try to
free
make
with
you
it.
keep theirs. No, well.
Yeah, it comes free with it, and then afterward it's $14 a month.
Yeah, no,
I'm
fuck
like,
that.
no, I don't need that.
Comcast tries to do the same fucking thing, and I'm like,
yeah.
no, I'll provide my
Yeah.
own.
I'm
It'll
like-
be way better than your piece
Yeah,
of shit.
so this is the stupid thing, because I was like, I had to call them to find out what the price was, because it's like online when you try to like find what the price is to get
It
the
doesn't
unlimited,
tell you.
it's like internet plus Wi-Fi plus tech support plus the data cap for like an extra $60 a month, and I was like, so I called them up and I was like, I don't need your equipment, I don't need your tech support, I'm an IT professional, I don't need your tech support. If it's broken, I'll fix it myself. Like,
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. Although I'm not specialized in networks, I know enough to fix
Yeah, but,
most
like,
of my problems.
Home internet isn't that
Yeah.
hard to figure out.
Yeah, I'm like, I know enough to fix my problems. Don't ask me to fix a company's problem, but my problem, sure. And I was like, and I don't need your stupid equipment because I have my own. I was like, I just need the internet, and I just need what would be the cost of the data cap. And so it was like, yeah, it'll be, because the modem's included for free. There's nothing that they're gonna do with that. But I was like, okay, great. Well, you can bring it out to me. But I'm just gonna tell you take it back, because I don't need it. But and then it goes up to like after the 2 years, it's like $120 a month for a gig.
Yeah. Well,
But I'm like,
I
when I'm
mean,
paying
that's-
60 right now for 80, I'm getting like 12
It's-
times the speed for,
Yeah.
right
I
now
mean, the-
$30 more and then up to $60 more, but it's like I'm getting 12 times up to 12 times the speed of what I pay for now for 50 to 100% cost. So it's like, is it
I
really?
mean, it would be better than what I'm currently paying. I mean, granted, I'm in a Comcast monopoly zone.
Oh, fun.
Same.
So I'm forced to pay. It's not horrible, but it's $100 a month, and I get. It just went up a little, so I'm a little less angry about it. We've always gotten about like $4 to $4.50 down. I used to get like 12 to 14 up, but recently I've actually been getting like 26 up, which is great because it means like even with streaming at this higher bit rate, I still have so much headroom.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
the nice
that's
thing
fair.
is that if I do the gig, it is, if I was reading it right, it may not. It's either it's either 1,001 or what 940 or whatever they say it is.
Yeah.
1,100 or depending on what they've run out here, it could also just be parallel. It could be 1,000.
It's okay.
So I'm not sure which one they have run to this particular area of the city. Whether they have it
Yeah.
gig, if it's just gig or if they actually have the fiber run out here. I'm not sure which.
I'm hoping that either A, Fios gets out to us and I can get Fios fiber, or there is a smaller business, but it's like on what we call the other side of the river. And if they would just come over here, then we could get off of fucking Comcast. Because like, even if I could just, because the problem is Comcast knows they have the fucking monopoly here. So I can't call and be like, oh, I'm gonna switch. Like, they fucking know that because all they have to do is look and they're like, yeah, go ahead and cancel. So I have to wait till there's actually a competitor, because I will switch if they don't lower it, but like I have nothing to stand on. I'm just fucked where I am. And like, it's not bad, but like, I could get it cheaper if there's actually a competitor in the area.
Yeah, that's how it's been out here, because Cox didn't come out here when we first moved.
I'm sorry.
I know, it's
Yes,
COX.
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 Yeah.
And the company
man.
that I have
Fantastic
now
name.
is CenturyLink.
Mm-hmm.
They cucked the Cox.
Cox is the name of the founder. Just throwing that out there. At least I think it was. I could be
Yeah,
wrong, but
Twitch, by
regardless.
the way, it is COX.
Yes, that's what I said.
That's what I figured. COX
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, but
It's Pokemon. What do you mean, Mira? Are you not interested in us talking about internet speeds? I'm sure Vlad is so entertained by us talking about our internet and how
I
much
just
we're getting
wanna.
fucked.
I mean,
Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I work it pretty hard.
I got nobody in my chat, so you know.
My ISP is Verizon Wireless.
That's why it's so shit.
No, that's his new one. His
that's
old
the
one
new
was just
one.
the base.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why it's moderately less shit.
Yeah.
You have
Look, you
federal
didn't-
government, then you have cell phone carrier.
Yeah, at least you didn't you weren't dropping out.
Yeah, you're not dropping out anymore, which is
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, high school? No, I never dropped out.
No, not that. Man, Vlad, that's. But like 15 US dollars, or Vlad's getting 1 gig for $15.
There's no fucking way.
He's Russian. He lives
He's
in
in
Russia.
Russia.
Oh.
So there's a big trade-off.
Yeah.
Yeah. 15 US dollars, 1,100 rubes. Because the ruble's fucked.
I mean, a lot of currencies in the world are not as high compared to ours. Although ours is
No,
also not
well,
as high
it's-
compared to other currencies either.
Well, yeah, that's true. Because
Yeah.
like my one of my favorite artists, I've been getting stuff from, like, it's like I send $30 and it's like, great, you sent 600 Mexican pesos.
Yeah, they're
I'm just like, God, I don't know if it's like how much that buys over there, because I hear
Yeah.
500 and I'm like, that's like
I mean,
a week of work.
I figure like the yen is like $100. It's like a penny to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you drop 2 zeros.
Yeah, it's basically 1 penny.
Yeah, $100 is $1,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the
or 100
Japanese,
yen is $1.
Yeah.
the Japanese ain't doing too bad.
No,
for
but it's
themselves,
just
so, like,
the fact of what their currency is compared to the American dollar. But then again, like
Yeah.
as an English
Same
pounds
thing
is
with-
more than ours. Or
it's the same
Yes.
thing with Korean won, by the way.
Yeah, Korea. Yep.
Mm.
A lot of the Asian countries all have very similar price points for their money to our dollar.
Okay, $15 is like 2 days of work in Russia right now.
Huh.
That's like
Not
less
so good.
than
I
an
take it
hour
back.
of work in the U.S.
Oh God. Yeah. no wonder.
In most places, that's an hour's pay in the U.S. In a lot of places now.
Oh my god.
Well, not in Pennsylvania. We're still 725. Cause fuck us.
We're as a state, ours is 9. It's gonna go up to 11, I think. But majority of places don't start at that price. Most places here start at 15 or 14.
I mean, most places, like, I don't know about like fast food. I think they might be like doing like 9-ish, but like gas stations and all are doing like anywhere between like 14 to 16 around here because they can't get people, just like everyone else. Because a lot of strange when you have millions of people died of COVID, you have millions of less people in the workforce. God, that's so weird. Oh, people retired at record low ages because of COVID. Wow, I wonder why there's no workforce. God, it must be that they're lazy.
Yep.
Not that millions of people
in
died,
fairness, some
or
are.
millions of people retired early. Some of them are, but like, no, it's not any of these other reasons that COVID helped contribute to. No, it's clearly because blah blah blah. Your generation.
I mean, my generation does suck, but like,
I mean, sometimes.
But so does ours. So,
But then again, there's not many people who like, oh God, I love that boomer.
I didn't say they didn't either. Most just people in general.
no.
There's just a lot
God.
of just it's just people. People are people. Some are great, some are not. It's just how it is, regardless of generation.
I don't know what that word is. Government dudes and
Oligarchs.
Oligarchies. Okay.
Yeah.
Getting millions of rubles an hour. But median pay is like 18K a month. Yeah, it's not that different over here. You know, some things aren't that different.
Yeah.
No, because that's just capitalism in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Well, but they have communism, and it's still the same thing. The people in America are like, man, communism is so great. No, it's not. It's the same thing. It's just that some people have more
Technically,
power
capitalism is better in a lot of ways, but not in other ways.
Yeah.
Communism is capitalism without the free speech. And it's more to it than that. Vlad will go off if we don't get back on track.
Yes.
Vlad will go off.
Well, Vlad wants to move. Vlad's dream is to move to America and get the fuck away from Russia.
Well, I just mean in the state of like what's going on right now. I've been listening to the same music for. I'm just like, I want to move on, man.
Even if it's just a little bit.
At this point.
I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. We've barely started. Oh God, it's just so many things to click.
Oh.
Why do you think I've been trying to be like, let's get this going? We got a lot to
looking
go.
party dishes. In the end, nobody really wanted to eat that much. Oh my God, why didn't they eat much? Would be very upset. Such huge tables, nothing much out of the ordinary. Let's look at the other table. Oh, fancy looking dishes, not that much got eaten. What else we got? We got the camera. Should I like talk to you again? Nope. Nope. Okay. All right. Just.
Okay.
Now we can continue our conversation. Yeah,
Verizon does pretty good. I mean, it's pretty expensive, but like.
What else do I need to investigate? A remote-controlled air conditioner. Huh? An air conditioner. Could it be? I suck, and I died. Oh.
Sean?
This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control. Timer set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around that same time. If that's so, That means that mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from the air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought.
AC timer has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Also, that's really fucking hot for a room.
That is hot. My God. Like, the highest I set my house in winter, like, usually 70. I have it 71 right now. If it's fucking cold as balls, like 73 at tops. Okay, moving on.
God. Yeah, I'm just baffled by
God, what
86 degrees. My thermostat doesn't even go that high.
This is the metal case. The metal case that Byakuya had with him. The metal case that Byakuya had locked beside him before he died. The aluminum case that Byakuya had beside him. The case, it'll never be the same. Nope, moving on.
I know exactly what you're trying to do. That's why I was ignoring it.
It's not the same. Don't worry, we'll find a dusty room. The hell? You have it at 66? At 19 Celsius? 66? That is cold, Vlad. That is try to
Ice cold.
Vlad and I have
cold.
similar tastes when it comes to like temperatures in a place. Even during winter, I'm like, I sit in the mid 60s. It's
Like, we sit at like 70. Generally, it's like 70 or 71 in the winter and 69 during the summer. Nice. But seriously, we actually put it to 69. I'm not just saying that for the joke.
It's a good number.
It is. It's comfortable. Your grandpa liked it 70 plus, well, I guess I'm fucking old. All right. I believe he said it was made of aluminum. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there's a lot of odd things in this case. A nightstick. That doesn't look like any pepper spray I've ever seen. That looks like a can of paint.
That looked like a giant buckshot.
What's this? Could it be a night vision goggle case? Hard plastic case? But it's just a case. The inside is empty. Wonder what was inside. The only thing that really catches my attention is this small key. Must be the key to the other case. That other case was in the office, and all the collected dangerous items were inside of it. I don't know why I said it like that. If the key to that aluminum case is here, then it's unlikely the murder weapon used to be killed. The murder weapon used to kill Byakuya taken from that case, which means the weapons inside the aluminum case aren't related to his murder, his wonderful, blissful murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this aluminum case in the first place? Case packed with all the security equipment. There's even a taser. Maybe he was being extra cautious, just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was gonna happen beforehand? And because of that, he went through all this trouble to be extra careful, and he died! What a shame.
Mira?
Siri.
Siri.
Duralumin case has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I'm totally not playing Pokemon.
I'm so glad she's not playing another game, paying attention. She's streaming.
Absolutely. I have no one in my chat right now.
Now then, where should I investigate?
Hajime.
Hey Nagato, where are you at?
Sean, are you alive?
Are you playing Pokemon too?
Ah,
No, he's not playing
A
Pokemon.
moment. Huh? What is it? we're finished an investigation here. Would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go... Oh, hey, he's back.
It was a very important call I had to take.
Okay, well,
We didn't know.
I said I was gonna take a call.
Well, I was
My
covering
phone started
for
ringing. I was like,
you.
I'll be right back. And just
Oh yeah.
We did not hear it.
I didn't hear that.
That was minutes ago, man.
because it was a long conversation. The
Yeah.
gist of it is our church paid for everything, which is nice.
Oh,
For everything
is
that's happened recently. So that was like an important call. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. That's very nice of your church.
yes. But that was basically the gist of the call. But it was like, all right, if I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution.
Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. Couldn't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me?
Because you're easy to talk to. And I feel like you have a sense similar to mine.
I'm sorry. Are you smelling me?
We both harbor special feelings toward Hope's Peak Academy. Isn't that right?
Well, yeah, but fine. We're gonna go. If we're going together, let's get on with it. No time for idle chit chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help.
Special feelings, huh? I hope he doesn't try to kiss me. Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think
I couldn't. I had to. You do that crap all the time. I had to do it.
harder.
Oh,
You know, we all play D&D together. When?
Hey, you tried to do that, and I was like, nah.
I don't know if I'm ready. I don't think I can agree.
Now then.
I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say.
Don't you know you win D&D when your made-up character kisses the other made-up character that somebody else made up? That's when you win D&D.
Yeah, but Ayaki's not a bard.
Yeah.
No.
That means that Michael won really early in the campaign.
Well, he did.
Oh.
Yep. He
I know the story. He got hit with the horny spell, and he had to hook up with an elf lady, and he's
Basically-
really embarrassed by it.
Oh shit.
Look,
I mean, that's
it
just
wasn't-
it.
It
It was a cursed object, but
yes, and it was based off of a real thing. So like, go ahead, Sean.
What a lucky cursed object.
I already read this. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this whole building.
Yeah, you're right. My queen.
She's a
All
princess,
right,
technically.
so we know who his favorite girl is. He just addressed her as my queen, even though she's a princess. So
Yeah.
anyway,
I'm still torn, but
there's something I want to ask you.
yeah, what is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door.
Fire door?
You've never seen one before. It's a door that shuts to keep fire from... Oh. Sean.
Oh, I
Unless he has
didn't
some
expect that
Funko.
one either.
Yeah.
I totally didn't read the side. I fully expected it to be Hajime.
Do you have your voice mod on?
Yeah, I use a voice mod when I talk as Nagito.
Gotcha. My bad.
All good.
It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow.
I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, this is a thing?
Yeah, I think it's a folklore thing. I don't know if it actually works, but I think it's like an old wives' tale kind of thing.
That's only done to keep cats from getting in.
You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. That is a hard word to say with an accent. Holy shit. I am ashamed of myself.
Just ignore some vowels, it'll sound right.
I know, I'm just like, how culturally, there we go. Fire door has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The stare.
What? Just had to think for a moment. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. Oh, woe was me. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way through the dining hall. I know how to feel my way around things. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have like used the kitchen stove as a light?
No.
Oh, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it to light. Words are hard. I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something. But I guess it's not that easy. If the fire was already started, you would have been able to. But with the electric lighter, no go.
Teru's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
I feel like most kitchens have like a backup hand lighter, but okay.
What time period this is?
I mean, they're far enough along to have a fucking matches.
And night vision goggles.
Yeah, they have
so,
night vision goggles. Hell, yeah. There's no way they don't have like a hand. Yeah.
It's still a matter of the gas stove part. And also, you try turning on a gas stove in the middle of the dark and try to light it with matches.
I'm not saying it'd be easy.
I want you to think about what I'm saying. Try turning on a gas stove in the dark.
I mean, as long as it has a pilot light, you just gotta turn a knob.
They don't have they ignite at the spot
Yeah.
at the part.
Actually, so I know in this game they're saying they don't, but a lot of I guess this isn't industrial like kitchens. A lot of them have pilot lights.
Yes, that's true. But it's weird because they don't necessarily say whether. I mean, it's designed like an industrial kitchen, but they also don't have
They
things
treat
that an
it-
industrial kitchen should.
They treat it like, you,
Like
the
a home
gamer, the
stove.
general person is going to be like, oh, stoves don't have pilot lights.
I mean, I know they
So
do
that's-
because I use a gas stove at our camp, which is an industrial stove.
Well,
So I know it has, like that one does, but I know that like a lot of residential ones don't always. At least
Yeah.
the older ones didn't. because they didn't think.
Hmm.
Depends on how
Yeah.
old the thing is.
I have a
I
gas
still
stove.
repeat. Try turning on a gas stove with no
Mm.
pilot light in the dark.
I mean, it would
bump
not
the
go
matches.
well because
No,
you have
well-
gas just leaking and you ignite a match, it's gonna go boom.
That's my point.
Well, if you just don't leave it running too long before you find the matches.
You think Teru is gonna think about that?
He's the world's ultimate chef.
Yeah.
Yes, he's also a
anyway.
nitwit.
He is an idiot. He is an idiot.
Since we've come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here.
The food. Chinese, Japanese, French and Italian cuisine. Fish dishes and a big hunk of meat on the bone, too. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so average. Even I was shocked.
Well, guess
Bruh.
that's about
If you want to see something big meat, well. It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this, and
Ayama.
yep, it had the Ayama or Azabu. Azabu. I'd never.
Huh?
The last line repeated, so I was like, did that change? But it
okay.
did. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Oyama or Azabu. I get it. Your turn to talk.
This is Hajime.
I know, that's why I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where'd you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands?
That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things.
I wouldn't want to get punched by those big, meaty claws. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. If I must admit, I'm a bit jealous. My hometown is near, God, how many times am I gonna say Oyama and Azabu? I don't even know where the hell that is. So, wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know.
Man,
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste. This awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself.
eh?
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people tasted them.
To tell you the truth,
Well, it's not like I actually believe it. But if there is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad.
Okay, so from what I could tell from a quick Google search, Aoyama is near Nagoya.
Not helpful.
That it's the like the middle of like south and middle of Japan.
Okay.
And then Azabu is like right next to Tokyo. So I guess
Okay.
he lives somewhere in between those 2 towns.
Okay. Sure.
Well, towns, cities,
Yeah, I know what you meant.
towns. Anyways, party dishes has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Sean, time.
What about it?
Work?
I don't work
Nope.
anymore nights.
We can keep going.
Okay.
I've got my new IT job starting next week. I don't work in nights anymore. I
Ah.
haven't for the last 2 weeks.
Fuck that place. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list.
Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from the outside.
Wait. It's hard for you to. Sorry, Chad, Vlad. It's hard for him to get used to using town/city properly? It's the same word in Russian? Huh. Basically just add small for town. Yeah, town is just a smaller thing than a city. A city is like, well, cities can vary too, because like,
So there's village, town, city. Oh god, there's a bunch of different
metropolis.
words for metropolis. There's so many things in
See,
the English
like-
language.
But like, city can vary so much, because like we call the city near me like York City, but then we also call, New York City. So like the size is like not even comparable by the two, because New York
Generally
City is
speaking, though.
massive.
Generally speaking, though, villages are smaller than towns, and towns are smaller than cities.
Yes.
Anything that's classified as a city is like a certain population and above. Because
Yeah.
like
And I would
one place can be considered a city, and then there's Chicago near me.
Yeah. I've been
I-
there.
I-
I've been there.
So it's like,
Yeah.
anyways.
Deep dish pizza? Overrated.
Are you trying to get into a fight with me? Because it's not going to work. I'm not that picky about
Wait.
pizza.
No. Oh, okay. No, I just we went to the place that everybody fucking tells you to go to when you're up there. It's like an hour fucking wait to get the deep dish pizza.
Mhm.
And like it was good, don't get me wrong, but like after years and years about hearing about deep dish pizza, it was just all right. It was kind of a letdown. I'm not trying to start a fight. I'm just being honest.
I know. It's just like immediately one of the things people are like, oh, you're from the Chicago area? Haha, deep dish sucks. And I'm like, I don't care about it.
Yeah.
Good try. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, I guess I was trying to get a rise, but also just seriously, like it's good. Don't get me wrong. Like obviously you don't care.
Yeah,
but
I'm both
it's
very
good,
picky
but-
about my pizza, but I also don't care. If people offer pizza to me, I'll eat it. But if it comes to me ordering pizza, I am so particular about how I like my pizza. There's really no place that I like. So,
Huh.
anyways.
Americans use time travel for distance while Russians use actual distance. I don't quite understand.
Americans use both. So, okay, so Chris,
Yeah.
hypothetically speaking, I could say that I am an
Oh.
hour out of Cleveland.
Yeah, okay, like my friend's 15 minutes
Yeah.
away versus my friend's 5 hours down the road, or 5
Yeah.
miles down the road. Yeah, we use both. It just depends. Sometimes
It
it's
depends on
just
the context.
easier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, generally, like, if someone's close, I'm like, oh, they're only a mile down the road.
Yeah.
But if it's like anything over, I don't know, it's like if it's like a half an hour plus, I'll generally be like, oh, it's a 4-hour drive to my parents.
I think the biggest difference is that, well, Vlad is from Russia?
Yeah, which is I
Yeah,
was gonna say
yeah.
it's a rather large country. We use it a
Yeah,
lot
it is
because
a-
our country is so massive.
It's so
That saying
massive. It's a
miles
lot more
is
accurate.
Not
Yeah.
something most people feasibly think in, because
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can travel 4 hours and still be in the same state.
Yep.
Like,
yes.
Just in
Yes.
Nebraska where I
And
live,
that
I travel 4
blows-
hours. I'm like 3/4 of the way through the state. It's like 7 hours to cross my state.
You tell that to someone from the UK and it'll blow their mind.
Well, yeah, because they can travel 6 countries in 5 hours.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And
But-
we're like, yeah, no.
Yeah,
very
that's just
true.
the difference between small populated areas like, where there's different countries all squeezed in like Europe, versus our states are bigger than some of their countries, but we're all part of
Yeah.
one country. So,
Yeah.
travels make more sense to us in time because of how
Yeah.
large our landmass is. But
Well, yeah,
Russia's
'cause, like,
roughly the same length as ours, but
it's
we are
big.
bigger, I think, area-wise than
Um,
Russia.
Yeah, because like when I drove, because we drove to Chicago, like
Wait. Sorry, continue.
I'll explain when. When we drove to Chicago, it was like an 11.5-hour drive. I would never describe that as it was a 600+ mile drive.
Yeah, that doesn't work in our brains.
No.
Yeah.
The only thing like that works in our brain is when people talk about NASCAR in miles.
yeah,
Yes, that makes. But I don't watch NASCAR. I don't care for.
I used to when
driving
I
in
was younger,
circles.
but I'm just saying, like, that's really the only thing that people measure in miles is when they talk about races, in general racing.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, that's pretty accurate because like cross country races were, we always say it's 3.1 miles or whatever.
Yeah, you have the half marathon and marathon, which are all measured in miles.
Yeah. So Joey, what were you gonna say?
I was listening to Sean. Russia's the biggest country in the world.
Yes, but landmass, I think we're actually bigger.
No, they hold 11% of the world's total landmass.
I'm not opposed to being wrong. Oh wow, we are
No.
actually half the size.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes, country.
But
Russia
they have-
is fucking
They have
massive.
2% of the world's population, whereas we have third
Yes.
in the world in population.
Yes.
There's too many people here.
We do have
know.
a lot of people.
Too many people.
All right.
Anyway,
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're playing a game, aren't we?
We are. We're not getting far tonight.
No.
y'all keep
From
on
outs-
getting off topic.
From outside, then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
Weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat downs.
If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance. Hid it somewhere. Like under the table.
Hey,
Or up their ass.
Still, it's surprising
yeah.
how much equipment his kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
Yes, Vlad. Hopefully. But stay safe. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder. I guess it really doesn't matter. Wah wah.
I agree.
Kitchen equipment list has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
So not everything in the Truth Handbook actually matters.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
It all ties in one way or another.
Yeah. Even if it's like a minor, no, that's impossible because.
I gotcha.
Well, I guess I'm pretty much finished the investigation of the kitchen for now. Nagano, let's get going.
right.
Come here, little puppy.
Yeah, sure thing.
Arf, arf.
How did you get ahead of me?
Because you're slow.
This is the storage room. Dusty and dark.
Here's your chance.
Hold on. I got my dinner, okay?
Hmm.
My hands were
I
full
had-
of cleaning the dining hall, so
No,
I couldn't
no,
even
don't-
touch this room.
Getting distracted, Chris. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time.
Damn, they even got a camera in here.
Of course. Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on. But why are there 3
God
irons
damn
in
it.
the ironing board?
Just as I thought. Your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on.
Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. Doesn't this feel kind of sinister?
Sinister.
Also, Joey, would you not expect a storage room to have a surveillance camera?
Look, the amount of cameras on this island, it's
Welcome to
baffling.
Danganronpa.
I mean, yes, they're ridiculous, but like even in the real world, you would put a camera out where you store things, so if somebody steals something, you see it.
I
mean, that makes
suppose you're not
sense.
wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong.
And also to, catch people trying to do things in the closet.
Okay.
'Cause that also
okay,
happens.
but- okay. Also,
I'm not wrong.
I don't think in any other context 3 irons turned on would ever be considered sinister.
Oh, these irons. God, they're doing so much laundry.
Wait, are they on? No!
Irons in the storage room has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook, you assholes. Let me fucking speak.
Looks like they're filled with water.
Oh god.
They were
Not the
polite.
water.
They refilled them.
No!
Oh!
For the past minute, every single time I went to start, someone would start, and I would just go,
Sorry.
It's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Is this a tablecloth?
Oh, a tablecloth. Huh? Wait. Hold on. There's something on it. Could it be Byakuya's blood?
Oh no.
How obvious.
Yeah.
Is this a blood stain?
Huh?
A blood stain?
How long was the fucking lights out for?
It's a good couple
minutes.
it was a couple minutes.
At least.
You already said that. Come here. Take a closer look.
What?
It's too dark. Can't really see that clearly.
Open your fucking eyes. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Well,
If that tablecloth has blood stain on it, then it's a possibility.
Seriously, it is a blood stain. It's not jam.
In my head, I picture him like trying to show this, and it's like that thing of like, what? I'm just like looking complete opposite direction. Like I don't see it. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything.
Oh, hold on, talk so she can't.
Storage
Anyway.
room tablecloth has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
You guys are mean. Bullying me or like that.
It's
No,
been
just
a
don't.
very long couple days for me. Okay, I want to have fun, and this is
Gotcha, yeah. There's an awful
Mira
lot
will
of
remember
boxes. And so will I. The DM this Friday. Everything's already planned. Well,
There's
everything.
nothing you can threaten me with that is gonna make me scared. I already predict her death. What worse can you do? The worst thing
Trauma.
that you could do Trauma is character development. I am looking forward to it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. This is incorrect translations. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them.
Wait, we don't have time to. No, that's right.
No, we don't have time to go.
Oh, there's extra 2. My brain just ignored the first 2.
It should be we don't have the time to go through, but it's we don't
Yeah.
have time to go through.
My brain just ignored it and read, we don't have time to.
The only
through.
reason I'm picking up on all these is because I have seen how broken this is,
Yeah.
and my brain is like instantly trying to pick up on everything that's
Oh,
broken.
hey, the storage room doesn't look that broken now that you mention it.
Yeah.
I guess I should leave them alone then.
Oh, why?
Okay, Byakuya.
Huh? Get the food out of your mouth. I think I got it though. You're right. It worked. Stacks of clean tablecloth. Looks like they haven't been used yet. Guess there's nothing strange here. I mean, that's gonna be like, oh look, camera. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Mm.
God, why am I so short?
I don't know, because you shouldn't be that short.
Surprising you don't have anything new with your pet to deal
I
with.
see.
I think it's based on movement, not time, and haven't really been moving much, so.
Yeah, that's fair. Apparently, a great man once said, investigations should be done on foot.
Yes.
So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
Well, there's no reason, and there's no meaning.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. I just realized something.
Oh, did you finish your food?
Did she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Serious?
Eh? How'd you know?
So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now.
Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears.
I see. If your hair is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Excuse me, holy crap.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
That,
Feel better?
yes. When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice through the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to tell to make out who's who, right?
Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be as easy as fried rice with gravy.
Huh?
Sounds awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. La li la la! I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
Lali lulelo.
I see.
Oh, you mean it'll be easy as pie? Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy.
Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. Yeah, that was a weird sentence for me.
She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Was that actually?
Anyway.
Was that like fried rice with gravy?
Egg fried? Yes.
No, not egg fried.
Egg fried rice.
Egg.
Lettuce with fried rice with gravy.
I mean, I'm sure it is.
Google.
I'm sure it's not
I'm
like
Googling.
the gravy we think of. It's probably like a different kind of gravy. Anyway,
Rice gravy.
can you tell us what you heard?
I got it.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Oh, you're one of those girls.
Yeah,
Same wavelength, Joey. Same wavelength.
I read it without really thinking about it, and I was like, wait.
Is this a post of gravy?
It actually looks pretty damn good.
Fujin fried rice. Huh. Interesting.
It doesn't look bad.
It doesn't look like it's not like a typical kind of gravy does it call for. Okay, there's soy sauce in it. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not calling for like.
It's
a
a
mixture of
hot
chicken
and
broth,
sour gravy.
oyster
looks like.
sauce, soy sauce,
Ah.
sesame oil. Yeah.
So it's probably like sweet and sour-esque.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks good to me. I approve.
Yeah, it does. But yeah, it looks like it's like a sweet and sour or hot and sour rice. I'm not sure. It looks like there's like it looks like it's like there's some Chinese variants of it, there's Indonesian variants, Japanese variants, so I guess it's at least a semi-common thing. So,
Alright, well.
I've never heard of it before.
Alright, go ahead.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later.
Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was Mahiru.
No. Your inside voice.
What? What does that mean?
gotta
Hey,
do
she
a
could
different
talk
internal
inside her head the
voice.
same as she talks outside. She's kind of a...
Oh god. That's right. It was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and the next voice was mine.
I feel like this is her
I can't
supposed to be
say
saying that
anything.
out loud to you.
But
she-
it's definitely blue for
I know it
internal.
is, but to me, this like, is she just telling herself who talked? She's not telling Audrey. She's like, no, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna think about it.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
What a nice remark I've made. It's to the point, and it has its own unique charm.
See, she's talking out loud
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why the fuck is it blue?
because this game is broken.
Okay, it is.
Thank you. I clap
wish
for
I had
emphasis.
hand tracking.
Is the screen supposed to be black right now? I'm
Yes,
so
this is her
confused.
because this is during the blackout.
Oh, so it's a cut, or it's a flashback.
Yeah.
Just continue.
Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah, don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
So he was still alive at that moment.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
Yes, you can.
You guys,
It's,
where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, that's pretty much it.
Not once did we hear the loli. And you know who was in one of the pictures?
Yeah,
It's a
she did.
loli.
You hear her say, "Ow, my foot."
Oh, that
yeah.
was... I forgot
No,
her
don't
name.
step on my feet or whatever,
Okay, same difference.
right?
Yes, she says, "Don't step
Baka.
on my feet."
Aren't I awesome? Praise me, praise me. Give me lots of praise.
Here are your head pats.
Ooh, woo.
Don't ever do that again.
I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, whoa. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagano, say something to her, please. Whoa, God. Hey, something happened?
No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout.
What Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is?
What do you mean?
About that. Why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more?
You know, the fact that he was the one who had the thing on his head, but okay.
Yeah.
It's
For
quite
now,
obvious.
I can't really say anything for certain.
Well, it's not like I really care.
yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth?
Yeah, let's make it a bullet.
Yahoo!
Then praise me. Let me bite you.
Ow. Ow. Why are you biting me? Stop.
Go for the
Ibuki's
head
account-
pass, and she turns her head and bites.
I did not approve
It's a
of
cat.
love bites.
Ibuki's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Love languages bite.
I did not intentionally try to cut you off that time, just FYI. It just happened to be a.
I know, I heard you cut her off and I just...
I didn't actually
Mira
intend
will
to do
remember
that.
this.
Yeah, that happens a lot with this game, I think. The first few sessions, I just could not talk without cutting someone off. Felt so bad.
Huh? It's locked.
Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Is someone in there?
We knocked on the door. Tried calling out. Whoever was on the other side. But...
There's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should get up for now and check on it later.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, let the man shit in peace.
Stop shitting.
Didn't he run home?
Hajime.
The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office.
Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout.
So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first.
I've been found.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me go
you've
grab
been- you haven't been looking for those.
No, let me go grab a drink real quick before I have to do all the voices.
I could take over one if you want. I think I just died a little bit on the
I
inside
just
just
did.
now. I felt my heart drop.
Uh-huh.
That's what happens to me every time I hear that fucking Terror's voice.
Oh, it's. I will never get over that voice because of traumatizing.
But it's so good for the character
It
in
is,
this game.
but I hate the context that I first heard it in.
Yup. Honestly, this whole time I've imagined that boy to be like the
It's like
very,
a
very
young
young
version.
version.
Yup.
Yes.
Yup.
Okay, now it's dead.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna fully die
Roast
inside.
Desperately, it grabbed onto the
No,
edge.
please.
My soul grabbed onto the edge of
Please
hope, and then
be my
and Chris just came
wife.
over and stamped his foot on the fingers that were holding me
Chris
on.
is the real life
and-
Junko.
You have 5 seconds to take over the voice.
You want me to do this so that you don't have to do
4.
all the voices?
3.
Okay, I'm going. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct?
Huh?
However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway,
The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Supposed to be.
Supposed to be here. Does that mean?
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to be on guard to the circuit breaker and the aluminum case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So where'd you run off to? I'm the one who's supposed to do the running.
Well, that is.
Peko suddenly dropped to one knee, started groaning on the spot. Whoa, what's going on here? Hey, what happened?
It's called period pains. Anyway. No, I am just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that? Did you have to take a massive shit?
Echo. It appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage.
Huh?
It seems like it will be a tough path.
With the cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office.
Look, period
Weevils
pain-
wobble, but they don't
Period
fall
pains
down.
suck, man, okay? Leave her alone.
I mean,
Anyway,
if that's the case, then like, no judgment. But if it's not the case, then what's so wrong?
What happened to her?
It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is.
Huh? I'm a clueless guy. What does he mean?
Huh?
I mean, is it cool? Just like run away or something, right?
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is?
I don't think their first thought jumps to that.
No.
Yeah.
He also looks like he doesn't have more than 2 brain cells. This aluminum case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey,
Maybe we should check inside, just to be safe.
But it's locked.
yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Duralumin case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me here, so there's no need to worry.
How convenient. Hey, is it okay to take the key with? He's dead. What permission do you need?
everyone, because this is a investigation. Anyway.
It's forbidden to tamper with a crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it.
this guy. He doesn't feel any remorse. Click.
See?
It's open.
Fork, knives, iron skewers. Look like they shouldn't fit in there.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well, bear in mind the top has room in it too.
That's true.
It's not a flat top.
That's true. Various tools all crammed deep inside.
But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him.
I guess you're right about that.
Maybe.
Hey, is it Pecco? Wow, that's presumptuous. Hey, isn't
Yeah.
Pecco the killer? Why do you think that? Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya, after the blackout, I went to the office right away. But when I got there, she was gone.
Well.
Whoa. Like, I shouldn't say that too loudly or Miss Sonia will yell at me. Pecco's probably the one tripped the circuit breaker, used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. Thank God.
Hey.
And don't think she looked, and don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better with those sharp teeth. I know someone who'd like some bites from you.
Bite.
Kazuichi's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
He's got those like razor sharp teeth.
Garguda teeth.
Gura Gura?
Gura Gura.
There we go. I'll say what we're both thinking. Womp womp.
I wasn't thinking about that at all, but
Okay.
fair enough.
You know she got a exclusive G-Fuel flavor?
Did she?
Yes. It's called like Blowhole Punch or something like that.
Oh no.
No, Vlad, Gura Gura. She's a VTuber. Gura, not that. This remote control for the office's air conditioner. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the other air conditioner set for that same time? It can't be a coincidence, right? Boom!
AC
Waiting.
timer has been updated in your handbook. Check the Truth Bullets menu to review it.
Try
Leave
my
me
best
alone.
not to interrupt her.
I know. I'm an asshole. Jesus Christ, how would you reach it?
Is that broke?
Wait, hold on.
It's gotta be broke,
That's gotta
right?
be broken. That's
Yeah.
gotta be broken.
Yeah.
I can't reach it.
Hold on, let me get a broom for you, man.
It took me a second to realize that was the game glitching. Man, well, that rules the lolly out. She would never reach it. Oh. That must be the building's old circuit breaker. Way up on the wall. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either.
Is it?
breakers.
It is supposed to be up high.
What?
It's supposed to be up and out of reach.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So that
That's
people
weird.
like the lolly cannot play with it.
The circuit breaker's pretty high up. even if you use a stepladder, you wouldn't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious.
No, I don't think it's supposed to be on the ceiling. I think it's supposed to be directly below that, like, beam. But it is supposed to be up there.
Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad, I forgot about that. But you're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach it unless you're some big dude who has to take a giant shit. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who?
I did it!
Whoa!
Whoa! It's here!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout. So I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
By the way, I'm the one who tripped the breaker. Killer did that, of course. I'm not the one that tripped the breaker. I wish I was, but I wasn't.
Important differentiation.
Yeah.
But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no problem seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches.
That's a weird thought.
I'm like
Is it like-
Inspector Gadget.
Is it like long cat, but
Inspector
long bear?
Gadget.
I was thinking of Jake from Adventure Time.
Ah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar!
it's true.
I'm serious. Wanna see?
Yes.
Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque.
Yes. I want to see this.
No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame.
So cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker. Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it up to be tripped.
Now then.
I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so?
We should get going now.
So my alerts are broken
Oh.
and they're not doing any alerts. Someone raided me and I'm just like,
Oh.
But it's also being, it's
I'm
also
not
like
paying
double
attention.
done it, and
yeah, I
Yeah.
tried manually doing it and it's not going off. So I'll have to investigate that afterward.
weird.
Well,
Yeah.
hi, Mira's Raiders. Welcome. She's not ignoring you.
I am not ignoring, I promise.
She is, however, playing Pokemon.
Okay, look, that is y'all's fault for talking about ISPs for like 20 minutes. Like,
What?
look, I'm all for a discussion, like a quick one, but like it was a 20-minute discussion. I'm like, I'm just gonna pull up Pokemon and start playing until we get back on track.
Hello,
Oh,
tiny
no.
person.
No!
Oh, no!
What did you do?
We
Nothing.
broke. Game broke.
Huh. Oh,
Hold.
You came in.
Please hold.
so
You came
on
in at a
your
great time.
streams,
Drop a follow.
I am.
does it...
I'm doing good. I'm doing much
Follow
better.
for scuff.
Did the game crash?
I had a my stepdad's funeral yesterday, so I'm
Auto.
doing much better today than I was yesterday.
Autosave.
But
Where are you at?
now we've been having some
Where you at,
interesting
bro?
issues today, so it's been really funny.
Oh god. Oh my god, you run away. Yeah, oh my god, I sound like Sonic. That's so weird. Who could have done that? Pull it.
My goodness.
Yeah, now we're speed running
what
through.
I did and what I didn't do.
Trying to get everything caught back. Because the game just broke. Aw, I am sorry to hear that.
Oh my god, why is it up on the wall? Clearly that's wrong. Nope, not broken. Oh my god, yeah, it's a bear. Well, stretchy bear? No way. Show us. No. All right.
Now then.
Okay, back to where we were.
Yep. Hey,
So how about we
I
check out Byakuya's cottage?
I couldn't remember if you read that last. Oh, also, why does my not
To be honest, I
Stream.
don't know if I did.
pick it up? Pick it up. There we go. Cool. My stream didn't pick the game back up. We're good now.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, Byakuya's cottage.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself.
Well, I don't really mind going there together, but wait, nope. Hold on. Aren't you worried about the
Nice.
possibility that I might be
How
that
far are you
danger?
guys in Curse of
Hey.
Strahd?
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it.
Do you want to imagine it?
Mhm.
It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others.
Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
All right.
Alright then, let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage.
Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how to put. That's my wrong voice. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene
Our
unfolding
next Curse
before
of
me.
Strahd
Hey,
episode
what are you
will
doing?
probably be the 27th?
What am I doing, you say?
I think.
Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
Because this Friday we have our other
We're
campaign.
just checking to see if we can get under
And
the floor
then
from
we'll probably
here.
have a week off because I'll be
Under
busy.
the floor? Why?
Yeah, isn't it obvious?
And then I'll be running our Curse of
Who
Strahd on the
said it was
27th.
futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that.
What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards.
Then it's possible the killer that killed Byakuya by stabbing him did it from beneath the floor.
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here.
Well,
I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here. Or there.
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either.
do you think there's a possibility there's a hidden hole somewhere?
wow.
No, That's not possible.
Which means it must be. Are you sure?
At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from the outside of the building. That's a relief.
That means you definitely can. Relief? Why?
Because if you could get under the floor from outside, there'd be only one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi.
Oh, right. Fuyuhiko.
So,
I just want to say I fixed it.
Your
Yay!
alerts?
The alerts are fixed now.
Yay.
Hey! Anyways, it only required me deleting the current thing for the alert and just making another one.
Huh.
I was like, if I can't figure out why it's not working it now, let's just start from the beginning.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
no?
okay.
Sorry.
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here.
Huh? He did?
Huh?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Oh, hey. What are you doing here? Alone at a place like this?
I'm kidding you not. You sounded a little bit like Harrigan for a second.
Just
Oh.
the tiniest bit.
Yeah.
Just the tiniest bit.
Yeah, it's the O.
It really was. I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They want to make me puke. Wait,
Do you wanna
they
try
make
that
me
again?
want to puke.
I mean, it works either way.
You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
I'm walking here.
I'm
walking
here.
Walking here.
What's wrong?
No, it's not like that, but
Then leave me alone.
and then he just left.
So that happened. But why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before?
No, never. Huh? When did we start talking about video games?
Chiaki's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think he had any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad.
You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is.
Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuyo's cottage.
Aha!
As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed
I will
even
most
half of
assuredly
my
reclaim
power
the
yet.
Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Seems he has no intention of investigating, but little do I know. He's gonna provide a clue that'll be integral to the investigation. He's gonna find a way to get under. He's gonna have his earring when he shows up at the investigation trial. But we're not gonna talk about that. Let's go to the dead guy's cottage. At least that's my theory. He'll get it. Hell over high water, he will get it. You're alive.
He's your
you're
neighbor.
alive. You're alive.
Of course he's
you're
your neighbor.
alive. Dead man! Wow, it's locked.
I guess we need to ask him for help.
And so, Nagano took a deep breath.
Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Did you call me?
Nagano, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey,
Hey, Monokuma. I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
what's this?
Hey, I disappeared. Who are you talking to? It's just my after image. Hey, when I get serious, my after image is unleashed.
What?
I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique.
That's lonely.
That would be boring to play alone.
I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Oh,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
this is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Loose.
Oh, I thought it was Aloha Mora.
There.
I thought it was open sesame.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content.
Why does it open with a magic spell?
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time.
I see. I guess we shouldn't go should go inside then.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Books.
No.
Found ya.
After, bitch.
This bed. Nothing about it really catches my eye. Except that there's no way he'd fit on it. There's an envelope on the table beside the small library. The dusty table by the small library. An envelope
go
on the
again.
table on the
It's not working nearly as well as the letter.
No, it's not the same. I'll find it. There's an envelope on the table. And in the envelope is a letter. A letter sent to Byakuya.
That's weird.
Byakuya's letter.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
We should check what's inside.
No. You should check what's inside. We. Yeah, you're right. I have to do
you should.
everything. Let's
It's like you're
see.
the protagonist or something.
Huh.
Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
This is.
This is.
A crime warning? No, it says be careful. Probably a threatening letter. This is you now?
Regardless, who would send something like this?
Maybe
Hey,
this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party.
Huh?
The first kill will happen tonight? Because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill another one.
But this is exactly what the killer wanted. I don't know. So he believed this crazy letter?
What?
He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario.
Hey,
Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim?
He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario.
What do you mean?
If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there'd be no turning back.
So, Byakuya tried to do something about this, all by himself, without telling anyone. What an idiot!
yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of.
Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all.
Why was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see. He doesn't want to believe any of us could be the killer. But still, we've come all the way here. That's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. I need to thank him. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how he would react once he received it, right? Yeah, like I said, ha ha ha, you did exactly what I wanted. They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes. In that old building. Damn it. Who the hell would do that?
Murder threat has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hey,
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts.
Probably.
Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right?
Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing before the blackout. She's probably done by now. You're coming with me, right?
sorry.
Sorry, that's all you.
Huh?
I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts.
I see. I get it.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well. I know the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later.
Oh, finally I get done talking.
He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagano or Makoto. There isn't much time left. Better hurry over to the old building.
The next time we're playing Among Us, and I am imposter, I am killing you in front of everyone and saying he deserved it.
Why? What did I
I
do?
just talk like this the whole time.
What the hell was that loud voice just now?
He's done shitting.
I was just about to say, did he finish? Hey, look, it's Mr. Whoa, did I like go half inside him? Yeah, half inside him. I can see like his. Anyways, big energy.
The brief look down.
I feel so light-hearted right now.
The what now?
I, Nekumaro Nida, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore.
Losing to who?
I won't lose to anyone, not even to my past self.
That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
Shit!
Yeah. That's
Shit.
yep. Yeah. What?
I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me.
I'm pretty sure you.
Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start.
Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the doors just won't open at all.
Jeez.
However, if you think I'd be angry by something like that, you've all underestimated my power of nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with the one's presence of presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader.
Good job.
In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind.
He says that, but I'm pretty sure he's shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to get into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
What I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted.
How convenient. What he says sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Nekomaru finally finished the shit.
Nekomaru's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Hey, y'all.
Book?
Either
Did you not hear
after
me?
this.
You
Book,
cut
it
off.
cut out book. It was just a hand.
Handbook. I said handbook
Bathroom.
on my end, sorry.
Okay. The bathroom seems to be open, but I don't really need to go in there right now. There's really no need for me to smell all that nasty shit. Probably blew it up. Okay, they leveled up. And there's still no... Okay. Hey, crazy
Okay,
nurse
you
lady.
have two different level ups going on here.
I know,
You have
I
your own
know.
level and then the level of the pet.
Yeah.
Alright. If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say.
Did you find anything out?
I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad.
No need to push yourself, alright? I mostly got the gist of what you were trying to say.
I'm sorry.
Still, around 5 millimeter diameter, huh? That's pretty big. Isn't that pretty thin, though? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. An awl? An awl? What's an awl?
Mikan's autopsy results has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
What's an...
To Google!
AWL.
What?
An AWL?
A small pointed tool used for piercing holes, especially in leather.
Those things. I didn't know that's what that was called. Huh. Interesting. And the other thing was you.
Hey!
Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to?
Oh my god, really?
No.
No!
No.
So close!
Hey, after this bit, I'm gonna hit
Yeah,
the-
after, yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to, get to, like, right. Yeah.
I mean, you could just end there right
I
before
think
her talk.
I think we're just gonna stop it there. I want to hop off too.
Yeah.
The auto saves are pretty good, so next time we'll pick up right there.
All right, let me rate it.
Top notch cry acting.
Oh,
10 out of 10.
I'm going to
we lost
rate-
Mira. Nope, she's back.
What just happened to me?
No.
Oh no.
I'm
Anyways.
Rating.
I'm rating to one of my friends. If you guys want to join me, you can. Up to you guys.
Depends. If Mira's rating someone who's rated me, then I feel obligated. I don't really have anyone on my list.
I don't know. Most likely she's got us muted, so she probably can't even hear us.
Yeah, she does. She does have us muted. Or she's just talking to chat and ignoring us.
Yeah,
Also
I
possible.
believe
Yes,
that.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's right. What's your friend's name?
Tiny Tato. I have a link. That's her name.
Sure,
She
go
goes
ahead.
by Tiny Tato.
Go ahead and send me the link.
There you go. She's playing 7 Days with some other friends.
You still have the
All right.
voice modifier on?
Yes, your point.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go ahead and
Ever so slightly.
I will read.
It bugs me.
Yeah, I'll
Not
read.
enough for me to complain.
Well, if I'm not
I usually
doing
like
a
to-
voice with it,
So-
it will
Yeah.
be weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. About halfway through this session, I just turned my computer